Yo yo yo, what is going on you guys? It's Nesoa here, back with another video, and today we got something a little bit different. So today I'm going to be going through my ban list predictions, or like just talking about what I think is going to get like banned, limited, and limited. I don't think anything should get semi-limited because I think that is just a very specific place for certain things or for easing stuff off the ban list. I don't feel like we have anything to do that with. Maybe one of the cards in the so I put the cards that we're pulling off the ban list on the side, and then everything in the main and the extra is stuff that I'm putting on the ban list. So yeah, we'll just start it off then with the banned cards. Some of these are banned and some of these are limited. I'll go through each one as I get to it. So we'll just start off with the bans and then we'll go to the limited. So first off for the bans, I think Destruction Sword needs to go. I think a lot of people are making an argument for Union Carrier going, but I think that helps too many Union decks for Konami to try and hit it. And if they ever release like Union support or another archetype like ABC, then Union Carrier will be too like vile for that deck. So I don't think they're gonna hit that. Although Union Carrier is the main problem because this is just a best of later card. Um, I don't think Konami are going to go the route of hitting the Union lock. It's the same reason why they're not hitting Hulk, and they're only hitting like the OP tuners. It's the same reason. They're just going to hit the problem cards inside that instead of the actual problem card. Um, so yeah, but like the best of luck, you can't special summon from the extra deck. It seems like so little, but so many decks just get crippled playing against this. Like so, it's just so stupid. Um, and then Smoke Grenade. I think, to be honest with you, the only deck that like worries me with Smoke Grenade is Invis because of the ease that they can like pump it out. I'm not sure how consistent the Dragon Link build is with the Smoke Grenade. I haven't seen him much, to be honest. But just off the fact that I haven't seen him much, I don't think it's that consistent. Um, but it's definitely like just being able to look at your opponent's hand shouldn't be an option in a card that's essentially for free. Um, Card should be so dumb. There's no reason this card should be here. Uh, it's just stupid. This should never have been made, but it's in the game for some reason. Divine Blade. This just being able to recur itself back from the grave. I'm obviously not putting it on the ban list because it gives 300 attack. Um, it's obviously going on the ban list because you can just add it back by banishing two warriors. This being able to just constantly loop itself back and just be a discard for free on like certain effects, like with infinite combos and stuff, is just so stupid and it's just not healthy for the game. The OCG have already banned this. I feel like we're gonna follow suit very soon. And with a card like a Soul Day still in the game, these two cards definitely shouldn't be here. Um, but I will be talking about Soul Day in a minute. But that's it for the main deck bans. These two I don't think will get banned. I'll cover them in a minute though. So we're going into the extra deck bans. Link Cross, this needs to go. Too many combos rely on this. Just being able to summon two tokens, even though you can link off with them. They put in that line of text like you can link off with the monsters used to link summon. That the tokens that it link summons. Um, but it's just like that doesn't even matter. The synchro combos that this facilitates with like Martial Metal Matcher is just so dumb. This card shouldn't be in here either. This card should never have been printed. The OCG banned it as well after like two ban lists after the card came out, and we haven't even hit it yet. This definitely needs to go. This is just a dumb card. Dragoons, literally the best boss monster to ever be printed. There's a XYZ Volcasaurus. I used to see loads of competitive play like a few years ago, or I say a few, like a while ago. Um, and this has basically two Volcasaurus pops, can still attack, has built-in protection from destruction and by targeting, and has a negate and gains attack from that negate. Like this card just has too many effects. It's too good, and there's no reason this should be in the game. I understand that people are saying, "Well, what like good decks are playing this at the moment?" It doesn't even matter. This card shouldn't be in the game. Like, what good decks are playing 1 for 1? Like, like that's not an argument for this not to be hit. It's a stupid card and it shouldn't be in the game. There's no reason for this to stay. The OCG have already banned this as well. Like these three, we're playing with these, and the OCG hasn't banned. Like I guess a different format, but you look at all the top decks right now. Infiz without Divine Blade, nothing. Linkross, Dragon Link can do combos, and Infiz can do combos through hand traps. Um, and then Dragoons just like slows down all the like stupid control-y decks that just turbo out Dragoons and just sit on a Dragoons for game. Um, these three cards are just so dumb right now, and like I think that shows by like if Infiz literally lost Divine Blade and Linkross, they wouldn't be a playable deck, and that's how dumb these two cards are. A generic archetype that's like all right at best with these two cards becomes like an ultimate meta deck. Like these cards just shouldn't be in the game. Like I understand Linkross helps promote like roguish decks to do combos with Hulk and stuff, but the stuff it gives to the meta right now is just it's too broken for this to still be here. LP, I feel like this should have gone a long time ago. We already got Aggro Pain gone. Just being able to special summon a dragon from the deck for free with no limitation. Well, the only limitation is that you while LP's on the field, you can only summon dragons. But like, you don't even care. You're summoning literally just one dragon monster for free, and if something like Blaster comes back, so if we type in Blaster here, because like Blaster could come back to 1, um, then like LP shouldn't be in the game. Like just being able to summon Dragon Ruler from deck, or just any dragon. Like the combos that this facilitates with like even I think pendulums are playing it to summon Sloth and stuff. Like this card's just this shouldn't be in the game. You should like stuff the special summons from the deck this freely and generically of just one dragon monster. There's no reason it should be in the game. Isolde. Oh, that's it for the oh no, the Isolde I wanted to talk about as well. So Isolde, I think realistically, it should get banned. Do I think Konami will? No. I think Konami are gonna keep it in just off the like warrior support because they love to make warrior decks. Um, but realistically, this card is in the same position as LP. Just being able to summon a free warrior from the deck with no limitations other than sending equip cards to the grave. But like when we have equip cards like this in the game that are just free to run, Solde shouldn't be in the game. Like you either need to ban both of these or ban a Solde. Just because like a Solde just dumps these freely in the grave, so they're not bricks anymore. And if you dump a Divine Blade off a Solde, you just plus like crazy, just throughout all your combos. So it's just stupid. Solde and these shouldn't be in the game, but I'll settle for either banning like one or the other. You either ban these two or you ban Solde. That's just how it goes. Now to 1. I think mine needs to go to 1. Um, like like this card is just so dumb. I don't think they're gonna ban it because like it's Konami and they just reprinted it. But realistically, this card shouldn't be in the game. It stops you from attacking. Like it's basically calamities in a spell that any deck can play, and doesn't limit to that one type. It's just monster effects overall. And people think calamity should get banned, and this is still a card. Like this card is just too strong, and it definitely needs to get hit in some form. Um, if they ban it, then hooray. If they don't, oh well. I'll settle for it being at 1, to be honest. Um, Miscellaneousaurus. This just makes dinos just be so ignorant. Like they just drop this at the start of their turn and then just full combo and don't care. Just pass turn. Stops them being touched by Nibiru and stuff like that. But honestly, putting Mr. 1, there's so many ways to search her in the deck anyway. Wouldn't really do much. It realistically needs to get banned, but I don't think they're gonna do that. We maybe get it to 1. If they even do, they might not even hit it, to be honest. Um, but yeah, this just makes the deck like really ignorant. Without Misk, the deck's fine. It's just a really good like go second deck, but without Misk, it can't really play through much. So um, it is what it is. And then calamities. This is what I want to talk about because I've seen a lot of people say this should get banned, and with like virtual worlds like spamming it out and stuff. But honestly, I think it should just go to one. Like being able to summon two VFDs is the problem, or like summoning the one VFD and then doing the virtual world like summon Cloud Castle, bring back the nine, and summon the second calamities on top of a Nibiru. Is the problem. But realistically, one calamities isn't that bad. Uh, the card's good, don't get me wrong, but like most effects activate in the grave or in the hand anyway. So if you don't call the right attribute, they're still getting all their effects anyway. Like the only thing that's really stopping is like on field effects, um, which aren't really many to be honest. Like in the mirror, you either call wind or you call earth, but whichever one you don't call, they do that route anyway. So it's just like it's an okay card. It stops a lot of stuff, but I don't think it's as good as everyone's making it out to be. To be honest, um, I played the deck in locals and didn't make this one time and still won. Like the deck doesn't need this, and this is not as strong as everyone thinks it is. But yeah, calamities could go to one. I don't think it should get banned. I don't think it's that good to get banned. But if they do ban it, I wouldn't be surprised. Um, so yeah, that's everything that I think should get hit. I don't like again. I don't think anything should go to two. Like go down to two. I think two is for like peeling stuff off the ban list. So stuff like Dryden that could probably go to two. But we'll just get into all the stuff that I think should peel off. Skull Combat, this should come back to one. It's just basically Stratos for Perform Pals, but it has to be normal summoned. It doesn't like it can't even be pendulum summoned, so they have to waste a normal summon on this. Honestly, I don't think that's a big deal. I think they can get this card back, and it wouldn't realistically matter. Blastic, I think could easily come back to one. Um, like yeah, Infiz a deck, but with this ban list, Infiz are probably gonna get killed anyway. Like something is gonna get hit from Infiz, whether it be Link Cross, these two, Solday, something's gonna get hit. So that deck's gonna fall off anyway. Blaster just helps like maybe Salad, but then Salad ain't that good anyway. So I think Blaster could come back. It's probably got the weakest effect of the three that's left, being that it just pops a card, um, because it targets and destroys. So it's like it's meh. There'll probably be some decks that run like this and Tempest, like maybe Dragunity when the Dragunity support comes out. They could maybe like play this with Tempest and try and get something going. But I honestly think this could come back to one and it probably wouldn't do much. Tidal and Redux are definitely the best two right now. Redux being probably the best one because it's just monster bones. Because I play Redux in Virtual World. So if I show you the Redux effect right now, yeah. So Redux can actually send one Earth monster to the graveyard, and then you can just monster reborn something. So you can literally Virtual World combo with any of your Earths and just special summon from from the grave. So you can use like GG or Lily. Like I would definitely be playing Redux in this deck. I would play Tempest if it had a better effect, but the reason it got pulled off the list is because it doesn't have a good effect. Um, so Stalio, Salad's not doing anything. Um, they wouldn't really make this turn two anyway, because they've just become like an access code turbo deck, and this locks you into fires. So yeah, I feel like this can go back to one, two, whatever you want. This isn't doing much. This just helps them set up for turn one, but they still lose to hand drops anyway, so it's kind of meh. But you might as well give it to them. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to make the deck good again, so you might as well just peel it off the list. Dryden, I think honestly this could come back to three and it wouldn't be a problem, but I see it more likely that they just put it to two. I guess Zoos are like it kind of in the meta right now, but I just don't think Dryden is the reason. Like let's be honest, I think the real reason that Zeus is doing good right now is because of Zeus, and that is literally the only thing. And I think even if you put Dryden to two or three, the deck's still exactly the same. Um, it just forces them to not have to play stuff like Pot of Duality, Pot of Desires, and Combo. So I think honestly, it could come back to 2 or 3. I don't think this is the problem. I think Bobo being able to search out next turn plays is a problem. I don't think we should give him that. But giving back Dryden doesn't make much of a difference. This being a 1 or 3, like it doesn't matter. They're not turboing out double Dryden anymore. So, um, Sia, Graf, honestly, they could have come back to 3 the last list. I don't know why they were put to 2 and then gonna be put to 3. These are definitely coming to 3 this next list. There's no reason they shouldn't be. They're not doing anything. They're not. Meh. Same with Toad and ABC. They shouldn't have been put to 2 last list. They should have just put straight to 3. The decks are not doing anything. You might as well just give it back to them. And the last card I want to talk about is, I don't think I've seen anyone talk about it, but honestly, Quick Fix could come back. Like you can give them machine dupe, and the deck still does nothing. Quick Fix only resolves if you have Super Agent on field, and with all like the hand traps like Gamma and stuff in the format that are like ripping stuff off field, you're barely gonna resolve Quick Fix anyway. Not saying that like a card's not good because it will be countered. I'm just saying like this card isn't going to make spirals meta. And I don't think it should be on the list. It's not that good of a card. Maybe don't give him back Resort, because I think Resort stops him from being targeted. And maybe don't give him back Master Plan, because that just makes all the combos insane again. But give him back Quick Fix. The deck's not doing anything. The deck's not gonna do anything if you give it back Quick Fix. So you might as well. So yeah. I think that's it for the ban list discussion, to be honest. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. This shouldn't get banned. I know everyone's just raving that this should get banned. Not a chance. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be uploading my deck profile soon of my new virtual worlds, because my locals aren't going ahead anymore. So I'll just keep you up to date of what I'm running, and but I might enter some online tournaments, so I have some more like videos to bring you of like what I've been doing and what games I've been playing, whom I've been playing against. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if there's a specific video you want to see, some more combo videos. You definitely want to see my next deck profile, or like just whatever you want to see. Just let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to respond to you, and also let me know what you think's gonna get banned, limited, semi-limited, unlimited. What you think should be on the ban list and what you think shouldn't be on the ban list. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.